Good afternoon and welcome to the ReVue. I'm Tom Lavine, your host. In the studio with me today, I have Derek Dunn and Carrie Halbert from Frontier Community College. Welcome.
Good morning.
Is it time? Is it already time to sign up for spring semester?
Yeah, today is the first day.
Today is the first day?
Yes.
Okay. So, spring semester has... I can't believe fall semester is already over.
I know.
Derek and I talked about this on the phone.
Over halfway.
Over halfway, yeah. So, all right. So it's time to sign up for spring semester at Frontier Community College. How easy is that to do, Carrie?
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty
you just
easy.
Call and make an appointment, meet with an advisor, and there you go.
Okay.
Now, if you're a current student. Already.
If you're a current student.
Now, if you're not a current student, then you need to go on our website, iecc.edu, and click on apply. Apply to one of the colleges and the program that you're interested in.
Okay.
And then we need transcripts, if you've been to any other college, or you need your high school transcript.
Right.
And then call the college and make an appointment.
Make an appointment. And you have to see an advisor.
Yes, you do.
So.
Yep.
And you have to do the FAFSA, whether you like it or not.
You do need to do the FAFSA.
And you were just here doing the FAFSA at Flora High School. How'd that work out?
It was fine.
Oh, okay.
Fine. Yeah, I did the transfer workshop.
Oh, okay.
While they did FAFSA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Derek, did you help with the FAFSA? Or?
No.
No, okay.
I just helped promote it.
You did help promote it. You sent me
He's our promotion guy.
So you sent me a press release on it, and I dutifully reported it.
Yeah.
Okay. And you sent me another press release this morning. I got it this morning, and I was like, I don't have any room for it today.
It's
but
okay. It's
tomorrow, for sure.
Yeah. One thing that we just started last week is FAFSA Fridays, and
FAFSA Fridays are back.
They are.
Okay.
So last Friday was the first Friday of it, and it runs through November 14th. So this is an opportunity for those who, who have questions about the FAFSA. Maybe they need help filling it out. No appointment needed. Just walk into student services from 8 to 4 at our financial aid department. They'll be happy to assist them.
Okay.
And I know years ago, filling out the FAFSA, going to this is back years ago, and I feel old thinking about it. But when Carol Hilliard was alive, and
right,
I remember going to the Fairfield Community High School with my folks, and about FAFSA night, and there was information presented about it, and it can be intimidating a little bit.
Right,
I agree.
But our financial aid people, they know what they're doing, they know their stuff, and they're happy to assist. And that night really was helpful. I remember that.
It's totally safe to fill out the FAFSA on your computer.
Yep.
Because that's the only way you can do it.
Yep, that's right.
I think back there was like paper form, I think.
Yeah, back in my day it was paper form.
Now, see, I remember when the girls went to college, we had to fill out the FAFSA. The first year is very easy. The second year and the third year and the fourth year, just impossible.
Oh, it's easier now. It's a much simpler process.
It is. Okay. All right.
I did it this last year, and it wasn't bad at all.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I need to do it again, don't I?
Yeah. It started October 1st. Come on.
I know. I'm behind.
Come on, Mom. Those scholarships go fast.
Yes, they do.
So you've got to get in for it.
Yep.
Okay. So what else is going on at Frontier Community College, Derek?
Well, I will say that this fall semester has been busy, but boy, there's been a lot of positives. I was thinking about our volleyball team and the season they've been having. Volleyball season going on, and since I've been at Frontier, I look at this team and the talent is just amazing. They're fun to watch. Their season is coming to a close. We encourage fans to attend their last home game of the regular season, which is next Wednesday, October 29th. They'll be hosting John A. Logan College at Center Street. But this team is fun to watch. There's individuals on our team that are like top 25 in the entire NJCAA Division I,
right,
along with the team as well. But Carrie can attest to it as well, that this team, they play together really well. I see them in groups and everything like that. And
right.
I think about the homecoming parade recently, how they were grouped together and had fun and representing Frontier. And
Okay.
so volleyball season's coming to a close. It's hard to believe, but
Right.
we're at that point, and at this point they're fighting for the 6th place spot with Lincoln Trail.
Really?
And so the top 6 teams advance to postseason.
Uh-huh.
It's not like high school level where everyone has a chance
Right.
in the postseason. So if they finish 6th, they will advance. They will advance. And I believe this is a
do they
Jeremy
go?
Ellis question, but I think that it would be the first time ever
I think
Well, yeah.
so.
in program
I think
history
so,
that,
yes.
that volleyball team will advance and
Yes.
get in the postseason.
So where's postseason start? Is that out in Kansas or?
Well, no, that's where
It'd
the
be more local. Wouldn't it?
it would
more
well, it
local?
usually starts off locally
Okay.
first, and then as survive and advance. But I know that Jeremy Ellis, our athletic director, he mentioned we had a meeting yesterday. I believe he said it starts. I think the postseason starts November 1st. I think.
Okay.
I'll have to double check on that.
Okay. All right. And so Carrie has been traveling. We've
Oh,
been
my
in
goodness.
Florida a couple
I'm never
times.
in my office. I'm everywhere. I'm in high schools. I'm at the other colleges.
You
There's
can only be reached by phone.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah. Or
Okay.
email.
So how have your trips to Florida been?
Good.
Okay.
I've had the transfer workshop.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I
That was
present.
last week.
So, yes, and a lot of people have questions like, what do I need to do if I want to go to one of the IECC schools and then transfer to a university? So I kind of go in that in detail, honestly.
Okay.
And it's just a good information. So next year, parents, if no matter what grade level
Mm-hmm.
that you have a child in high school, I'm going to recommend that you come to that workshop.
Okay. So parents of juniors, sophomores, and freshmen,
Yes,
next year,
yes.
plan on it.
Because the more you hear it, the more you understand it. Because it's just a lot. It can be a lot.
Well, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And if you wait until the last minute, I mean, is it still this way? Because I know the FAFSA was messed up a couple of years there, but we had to have everything in by November 1st for
FAFSA
Darien
was
School.
Not like that, but for the college,
No, for the college, we had to have everything in.
It's not that
For scholarship
soon
and
right now. I feel like
Scholarships
it's
were
getting
awarded
later.
in December, and
I feel like it's getting a little bit later
Oh, okay.
with that, with the universities.
Yeah.
But every university is different because I know years ago, SIU Carbondale, like their deadline was like December 1st.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like that now. I think it's later.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, if like our current students, they need to be looking now at the university and applying for all those scholarships
yeah,
and all that.
seniors have got to be deciding now.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
And if you can't decide, Frontier or Albany Central or one of the IECC campuses is a great alternative.
It is.
It also saves money, even if
Oh,
it's
my
just for a
goodness.
year.
Yes. So, even like SIU Carbondale's probably about $15,000 a year, but that does not include housing.
Right.
So it's like $25,000 a year
Right.
for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
If you go 4 years, that's $100,000. So you can save, $50,000
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat by coming to us.
Right. And then, you take dual credit on top of that, you're
Oh, yeah.
saving even more.
Right. Oh, yes. I highly encourage dual credit.
Yeah, there are students I know who, talking to them on campus, it's like, I would think, they're here for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And with dual credit, it's like they're only here for 1 year.
Yeah.
Right.
And it depends on the high school, too. Not
Right,
all
yeah.
high schools. Like, Flora has a lot of dual credit. I don't
Okay.
this community may not understand how blessed they are,
Mm-hmm.
really, to have such qualified instructors, high school
Okay.
teachers, because they have to meet certain qualifications to be able to teach dual
Right. You have
credit.
to be masters, right?
Yes, plus 18 hours in the content that they're teaching. So
Okay.
that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And the administration is very good about, if somebody retires, they're very good about kind of replacing them with somebody who is qualified to
Also
do dual
qualified.
credit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do juniors and seniors, do they get a class on, okay, these are dual credit classes, you should take these for college? Do they get those in high school? How does dual credit come about in high school?
Okay, so usually Megan Black, because she's one of the directors of dual credit, about the end of the sophomore year, Kelly Massey will have Megan come
Okay.
and talk to the sophomores and have them kind of apply. We have them apply to the college, just kind of get them in the system.
Right.
That way registration's easier. And because Mrs. Massey will give Megan a list of all the students who qualify.
Okay.
Because not everybody can take dual credit. You have to, there are certain things that you have to meet, requirements that you have to meet. You have to get good grades,
Right.
And so there's also an AccuPlacer test, like a placement test that you can take too. So.
Okay. So
then Megan will come and talk to the sophomores about it, have them apply, and register for those classes in the fall.
okay. And then they take college level classes.
Yes.
And in high school and get college credit and high school credit.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes. Now, I will say this. Some people hear the term dual enrollment, and that is different than dual credit.
Okay. What's the difference?
So dual enrollment is where a high school student they're enrolled in high school, but then they're enrolled in a college class that has nothing to do with dual credit. So like when my oldest, and both of my kids took a summer class,
right,
then they were dually enrolled.
Okay.
They were enrolled in high school, and then they were enrolled in the college.
Right.
So it's a class that happens online,
okay,
or at night with the college, or in the summer.
So dual enrollment, you don't get high school credit.
Correct. Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And that would be like a summer class or like a night class.
Online.
Online
a lot of
class.
students do that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. We have a lot of students that do on summer or online.
Oh, really? Okay. What's the advantage of being dually enrolled, or is it the same as dual credit?
I mean, so you're gonna
in the advantage wise.
So cost wise, you're gonna pay full price for a dual enrollment class. It's just like a regular college class.
Okay.
Dual credit, you will not pay. The advantage is you're just gonna get through, like if it's an associate degree, you're gonna get through faster. So my oldest, I had him take summer classes from the time he graduated 8th grade because he knew what he wanted to do. So I had him, it just kind of gave him a leg up. So when he graduated high school, he only needed 1 semester at Frontier.
Right.
And then he transferred on. That's not for everybody. It's not, And
right.
my youngest, I did not have him take a college class until after high school.
Okay.
So, if you don't know what you want to do, why rush it? Then you're just going to get into high school, take 1 or 2 semesters at the community college, and then be like, then what? Now what? No.
Now.
You have to have a plan. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, Derek, you and I, we knew what we wanted to do out of high school, right?
Yeah, radio pretty much.
Yep.
Okay. And now you're in charge at Frontier with the public relations.
Yeah.
He does a great job.
He does do a good job.
Yes.
And
I'm very happy with Derek's with us.
So what do you have at Frontier that will help students determine what do they want to do with the rest of their lives? Oh, Carrie's got her hand up.
I know.
Well, I was going to say
It's not a quiz.
Well, I like to piggyback off of what she's saying, and and I remember when you and I, Tom, when we worked under Mike Dreeth years ago, and Mike had a line that's stayed with me since then, and he said, "Pursue your passion, follow your passion, because if you follow and pursue your passion to what you want to do, you'll never punch in a time clock, it seems like.
Right.
Because it's like you never work a day in your life. And I think for students, there are some students who are undecided. They don't know what to do. But here at Frontier, I go by the slogan years ago, start here, go anywhere. And we have the advisors who can help guide them. And sometimes you may have to meld fields together.
Yes. I just talked about that with some high school students actually this weekend.
Yeah.
I worked at the TRIO workshop.
Yeah.
And had 3 sessions. Met with students all morning about career clusters and just different careers and how you can put your 2 passions together.
Really?
And one student had 2 passions that were very different, and I I was like, okay, I don't know how to put those together. Like, sometimes I can be kind of creative,
Right.
you know, but that's exactly what I talked to them about, Derek, was let's find a way to put your passions together because it'll work. But we also have on our website a thing called Career Coach.
Oh, okay.
And so anybody can go on it. It's free. And it's going to ask you 30, there's a 6-question, 30-question, I think 90-question or something. And it literally takes seconds to do it. So you just click on, do the 30-question thing, and it's going to ask you questions like this. Would you like to build kitchen cabinets? Well, it goes from strongly dislike, unsure, like, or,
1 through
like,
5.
yes,
like
yeah,
to
pretty
dislike.
much, yes.
Okay.
And so it's just click on it real fast, and it gives you like the field that it might be interested in.
Oh, okay.
So that's free, you know. And so I had the students do that this past weekend. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It was,
All right.
and we also.
You also have.
So we also did. I did a thing with them. So I held up. We have what we call rack cards. So rack cards are. So if you're interested in diesel, we have a card just about our diesel program at Wabash Valley.
Okay.
And I had them pick 2 cards. So we had like diesel and phlebotomy. Okay.
Okay.
And so I said, okay, I had them choose which career they wanted to do. And so they would, go to the right or go to the left according to which one they wanted to do.
Right.
And then I'm like, okay, how are they alike? How are these programs alike? And they were like, But, one student was like, well, you have to have fine motor skills, like really good. I'm like,
yeah.
Wow, that's right. Exactly. You do,
Right.
know? And so I wanted them to understand, the careers seem very, very different, but yet they can be alike. And then we talked about the differences as well too. But it's just a good exercise. We kind of talk about the careers themselves and yeah. And and a lot of kids, I'm like, what's phlebotomy? And it's like crickets. They have no idea. So, I'm like, well, it's where you learn how to draw blood,
Drawing vital fluids from people.
Yeah. So
you changed the vital fluids in diesel motors.
Yes. So it's an interesting exercise that I do.
Okay. Yeah, it is an interesting game. Yeah. Okay. Career Builder is available, or
Career Coach.
Career Coach is available on the iecc.edu website. Anybody can do it. It is free. Yep. We are talking to Derek Dunn and Carrie Halbert from Frontier Community College, and we are talking spring semester and more in just a few moments. The review is sponsored by the Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Company, Briscoe Surplus Sales, Highway 50 East in Flora, Klarner's Barbershop on East North Avenue, Car Corral Polaris Can-Am CF Moto One Wheel in Flora, Edward Jones agent Matt Pyatt at 100 West 2nd Street in Flora, Wiley Realty Group at 100 West North Avenue in Flora, the Clay County Chiropractic Clinic in the Southern Garden Shopping Center, and Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield. You can also listen to the review online at WNOI.com under the News tab. It is the last story of the day on Wednesday's date. We are back. We are talking to Carrie Halbert and Derek Dunn from Frontier Community College. We are talking spring semester is, sign up is underway. Yep. It's hard to believe, spring semester. Derek and I talked about this just the other day on the phone. We were talking about spring semester. But what we need to talk about with Derek is you've got the nursing classes that
nursing information sessions.
Nursing information sessions are happening now. There are a couple online, and there are a couple, and they come like once a month for the next couple of months. What is it people need to do first?
Well, nursing information sessions, this is where if someone wanted to be enrolled in the nursing program, they are encouraged, and it is recommended to attend one.
Actually, it's required.
Required. Yeah, I was trying to think of the right word for it, but
it's required.
This is why the coffee's wearing off a little bit here. But
that's why you have Carrie here.
Yeah, that too.
I got your back, Derek.
Yeah, I know you do. So there's it's all throughout the district, and we have those that are in person, and we also have those that are also virtually as well. And so for Frontier, If you want to make application for the nursing program, contact Julie Bullard, 618-847-9201, extension 4520. Make an appointment for the meetings. And so there's already been one that's been done. That was back on October 16th. But the next one at Frontier will be Tuesday, November 18th. That'll be from 3 to 4 p.m. And that will be at Cox Hall, room 105. And then also there's one on Tuesday, December 9th from 2 to 3 p.m. And there's also virtual sessions as well. Maybe there's someone who, is unable to attend in person. There is a Zoom meeting ID that they have in order just to log in. And so we've already got the next one virtually will be Friday, December 5th. That'll be at 12 noon. And that's for nursing and radiography. I know Alney has the radiography program. And then you look at 2026, which that's coming up quick. Wednesday, January 21st, 6 o'clock for nursing and radiography. And then Thursday, February 26th, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And that one is nursing only.
Okay.
So, but these sessions, now I've not, sat during one of the sessions, but there's vital nursing information that will be addressed. Okay. And you think about nursing in the healthcare field, it's much needed here, in our area and region and all over.
It's in high demand. Yeah. So, Carrie, so you have a high school student who is interested in nursing. Do they sign up for nursing first, or do they have to go through a semester first?
There's actually quite a year's worth of pre-courses that they need to take. Comp, speech, microbiology, human anatomy 1 and 2, sociology. There's quite a few.
Okay.
So they really need to take those first before they enter nursing. But it's still good to go and attend a meeting just to kind of understand what the process is of applying for the nursing program.
Oh, okay. All right. So what other meetings are coming up for you that you have coming up for programs? Do you have any meetings coming up for programs?
Yes.
Carrie does.
Yeah.
So we have, in Wabash Valley, there's a Radio TV Day.
Oh, okay.
Which is in November 20th. That's always exciting. Frontier is having Preview Day on November 14th.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Radio TV Day. Derek, have you been back to Wabash Valley?
I've been there. I know
in the last few years.
Yeah, I was at Wabash actually last week, but I was not there.
We go everywhere all the time.
You didn't go through the radio.
Well,
TV?
I did not go to that particular area when I was there last.
Okay.
But I've been in that area, months ago.
Because they had the 50-year reunion not too long ago.
Yeah, I could make it.
Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite thing in that studio is?
It's Marsha Yaki's map.
Marsha Yaki's
map.
Yes.
Because you look at it, you just smile because you see that crazy lady.
Oh my gosh!
Given the weather.
When I first saw that, I was in awe. I just couldn't.
It's amazing.
It.
But the technology that they have in just radio TV, because they've changed what used to be the music library when I went to school there. Okay. I don't know if it was a music library when you went to school there. Was it? It was on the very west end of that portion of the building.
Okay, it's been so long, Tom.
You've slept since then, huh?
I have. And
okay,
it's been over it's like 15 years.
They've turned all that into a control room for television. And they've rearranged the television studio and rearranged the offices, and
it's such a nice
scary.
studio.
It really is.
It is very nice,
goodness.
very professional, digital equipment, state-of-the-art equipment, and they're doing some wonderful work there with radio and television. Okay, Frontier Community College Open House.
We have a preview day for our programs. And,
okay.
And if you want to transfer. So we're going to do sessions, a session with juniors and seniors, and then we're going to invite 8th graders just to kind of walk through and it's just kind of planting a seed, in their mind of different things that we have at Frontier.
Right.
So.
Okay. And then, and that is November
14th.
14th.
It's a Friday.
And so is that a day they'll be out of school?
No.
To come down? No.
No, we'll have the schools bring them.
Okay. So it's a free day, really.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets them out of the school a
It
little
does.
bit.
A little
Gets them out of
bit.
school.
That-
right.
yeah.
It's
Yep.
a free day.
Yep.
Okay, what's coming up after that?
So, well, there
November
is something
14th.
today.
Okay.
Actually, it's at Wabash Valley.
Okay.
And I know, so your guys are kind of frontier focused, but I work for the district, so
I know.
I
you-
know. So I'm a little different
You
than
work for
Derek.
the-
Derek
the
focuses on
community
frontier,
wide.
so yeah. But Wabash Valley Physical Therapy Assistant program
Uh-huh.
is having an information session tonight at 6:00.
Oh, okay.
So if anybody's interested in physical therapy assistant, it's a really good program.
Okay.
Too, so
High demand also.
yes, yep. As far as big events, we just had Diesel Day
Okay.
at Wabash Valley, and that's always a very popular event.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ag Day is coming up in February over at Wabash as well.
Oh, okay.
So, yep.
Ag Day. Okay.
Ag Acquaintance Day. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because there used to be a fall festival in Mount Carmel that was Ag Day.
Oh yeah, in the summer.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
Yeah. Because I remember we
That's true.
broadcast from it.
Okay.
We were
Yeah.
we were the very first
Nice.
radio team to
Okay.
broadcast from it. So
cool.
yeah.
There is a college
Woohoo.
fair coming to Sisney
Oh,
November
really?
13th, and I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
November 13th?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
That is in Sisney.
Yes.
All right. So what are the programs looking like so far?
Good.
Everything's
our
good?
lineman's really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Nursing is strong at Frontier.
Auto Tech?
Auto Tech is moving to OCC.
Right.
So, yes.
Okay. And then, so you've also got
medical
graphic
lab tech.
design, medical
Graphic
lab tech.
design is on hold.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So medical laboratory,
yes.
Yeah,
Medical lab tech. That's a really good program.
which is different than phlebotomy.
Exactly. Well, it's kind of a part of phlebotomy. There's a phlebotomy program, which is a 1-year program. Then we have medical lab tech,
Oh, okay.
which is like 2-year degree.
Yep.
But they have to learn phlebotomy
Mhm.
and to do MLT. They learn how to
okay.
stick people. Ugh.
Yeah. Our MLT program, they're competing in the Cell Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, talk about that, Derek.
And they've been competing in it for the past few years.
Okay.
Last year, I remember the first week after Cell Bowl, Frontier was second in the nation.
Wow.
And
Okay,
They-
what is cell bowl?
they have to identify, I'm trying to think of the right word for it, but they have to identify
It's
like
different cells.
different cells
Different
within a
cells,
certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a timed thing.
Like
and
different-
they were trailing behind the University of Connecticut last year after week 1. I have the latest update here.
Oh, yeah. What is?
So they are right now, they're 4th in the West,
Okay.
11th ranked nationally.
My goodness.
Last year, they finished 6th in the nation.
Wow.
And
That's incredible.
And I think the University of Connecticut, I think they were the winners of it last year. But Julie Dehart, Cindy Green, they've done a great job with that program. And it was launched because of Title III, the grant.
Oh, yeah.
And I tell you, I've talked to the students there, first year, second year. And,
Right.
And I sit, of course, I'm getting footage, the classrooms and everything, like photos and videos and everything. And there was one day I was in there, and I talked to Julie numerous times. And she said a word, and I was like, I don't know how you said that word. I don't even know what it meant, but I'm pretty impressed. But our MLT program, it's come a long way
All right.
since it was launched. But
Yeah, number 11 in the nation in the Cell Bowl.
so
which,
far,
you
anyway.
know,
And they got one more week to go.
Okay.
And
they can pull it out.
right, and there's over I believe there's 58, 59 colleges and universities that are participating in this.
Wow.
A lot of them are mainly in the East Division, but there's several in the West. but,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, medical lab technician.
Yes.
What does that program involve, Carrie?
There's probably another year worth of pre-courses like there is nursing. I mean,
Okay.
it's pretty intense. I mean, if it's not an easy program by any means, it's very
Right.
science heavy.
Yeah. They are the ones. They're the heroes behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Right.
They're the unsung heroes.
1,000%, 1,000%, yes.
I think the other thing besides the Title III grant that brought the program in, the Title III grant paid for the program. I think that the actual program was initiated because of a survey they did in the community.
Okay.
And they found out that medical lab techs were definitely needed in the area.
Yep.
And that's why they started the program. So, where else can you get it?
Yeah.
Where else
Oh, I
can you
know.
go and
Right.
become a technician
Right.
in a lab, in a hospital lab or something like that? Okay. And then, of course, the lineman program is
Yes.
on
Oh,
fire.
those guys.
It's a very strong program with a great instructor, Dustin Wiggins.
Okay.
And, it's really good.
I was there getting footage of the linemen the other day, and they were out, hey, would you take our photo? And I said, sure. And the linemen, they climbed up on the poles and everything, and they were just hanging upside down, just chilling, and I took a photo of them while they were upside down.
Apparently, they're feeling more comfortable now, aren't they?
I'm getting used to these hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 1-year program, but if you think about it here, I mean, you can graduate and make a really good salary,
Right.
pension, the benefits.
Go anywhere in the United States with the degree.
Yes.
And
Certificate, yeah, it's a
Yeah.
1-year program.
so,
Yeah.
all right. So, is there a waiting list to sign up for that program, or can you just
It's
sign up?
come close before with
Okay.
linemen. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, a couple years ago, it was very close. Like, we're gonna have to cut it off.
Okay.
But it was, but
It was
it's like
close.
right there at the line. So.
Jerry is still coming in. Jerry Kinney
I
coming.
think he comes in once in a while. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Jerry Kinney ran the program for a while.
Yeah.
It was a Wayne White lineman and lost both of his forearms due to an accident.
Right.
Very lucky. And so
I always enjoy seeing him.
he's a great inspiration. He loves the program because I interviewed him while he was in charge of the program, and he just loves the program, loves the work, but he couldn't because of his appendages could not do the work anymore. So,
Yeah.
all right. Anything else we need to talk about?
I have community ed.
Community
Yeah.
ed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So we have some community ed courses.
Okay.
We have a drawing studio taught by David Harrell coming up starting on next Monday.
Okay.
For about a month. And it's where you just, you can come in and just drawing. It's like a follow-up to Intro to Drawing. So if you want to go deeper into it.
Okay.
And then What Was the Renaissance is coming up. And I think that's starting next week maybe with David Harrell. And it's stepping into one of the most exciting periods of art history. So it's a short lecture series, and it's about the masterpieces of the Renaissance.
Okay.
And then The Story of Christmas in 12 Artworks. That starts December 1st. That's on Mondays. And it's just kind of, like it's a one evening. Oh, no, it's only on one evening. Sorry.
Okay.
It's one evening lecture, and it's going through 12 iconic artworks that tells the Christmas story.
Oh, okay.
And then we have Photoshop 2, and that's on Mondays, November 10th through December 1st.
Oh,
so
okay.
if you want to learn about Photoshop.
Okay. And
And then there's an online one.
there's an online one
Yes.
too. Okay.
So we kind of have an agreement with, I can't think of the name of the program, but so there's a lot of different classes online that you can take.
Uh-huh.
And one in particular is called How to Get Started in Game Development.
Oh, okay.
And so that might, pique somebody's interest. And so
Oh.
it's $144. And it's online. It can be self-guided or instructor moderated. You have a choice to pick.
Oh, yeah. I had a hard time with online classes, but I know my daughters had no problem at all because
Yeah.
they're more technically savvy than I.
Yeah.
So that would be online game design is a wide open career field as well because with the coming AI, somebody's got to design it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy with the coding of AI now and what it could do, and it's just progressing more and more. And but yeah, these community ed classes, they're for the community. It's not just the students here at Frontier.
Okay.
Right.
But it's for people of all ages who want to learn something new. And my mom, I'm going to quote my mom here in this, but she always said, always be curious.
Yeah.
And so you want to
I
learn
like
something
that.
new. That's an opportunity right there.
Right. So, Derek, where do we find more information about the programs we talked about today and all the events
Yeah.
that we...
There's a lot of information for sure.
Yeah, we have covered a lot.
There's a iecc.edu/community ed. And I'd like to mention one other thing, too, is, we had our groundbreaking for our athletic facility.
Yeah.
Okay, the groundbreaking has taken place. So, is construction going on, or is it getting ready to start? Or-
It's already started. In terms of, they haven't poured the concrete yet. It's like
Right.
the topsoil and everything. I know we've had some rain recently where it'd be a big muddy mess and everything, but
Right. Prep work is being done.
prep work is being done, yeah. And I know that it's encouraging to see, and I did a story on this for our newsletter, The Voyage, our monthly newsletter, and I interviewed Dr. Kakak, Shamila Kakak, about this.
Right.
And she said, sometimes, you got to have a mess to make progress.
Right.
And it's a mess out there, but
It's the best out there.
it's, I tell you what, when they have that dirt piled up as high as it is out there, I'm afraid someone's going to do like a Bo and Luke Duke of Dukes of Hazzard and jump off the thing.
That'd
That
be
hasn't
interesting,
that
wouldn't it?
hasn't happened yet, or go sledding down the mud pile.
I've
But
met
just
Bo
think
and
next-
Luke Duke.
Yeah,
I've met them.
yeah.
You met Bo and Luke Duke?
Yes.
And Rick Springfield?
And Rick Springfield.
Okay.
But it is encouraging to see, it's finally happened. They're doing work on it. And the completion, for what Dr. Kakak told me, the goal of completion is fall of 2026.
So, next fall, Frontier Bobcats volleyball will be in their own gymnasium playing the first games.
Fingers crossed with the weather.
We hope fingers crossed on that, but obviously there's things that can happen.
Weather delays and stuff like
Weather
that.
delays, stuff like that. But I would like to mention as well the Mason Hall, the parking lot there is an active construction zone.
Okay.
So whoever is in that area, please be mindful. Please be aware. Mm-hmm. You cannot trespass into the area. So
Okay.
but it is good to see progress. I've ever seen progress and no progress at all.
Okay. All right.
And but we're excited about this, and it's already. They had to cut down trees to clear off the land.
biggest
Right.
tree on campus.
Yeah, it was
Kind of
cut.
made me sad.
It was bittersweet.
It
Okay.
was.
But I tell you what, it's really where it will be a reality, and it has our campus landscape has changed dramatically.
Right.
But
The footprint just keeps getting bigger.
yeah,
Just thank goodness.
Yeah.
but when this building,
And I saw in the local paper, somebody said they're running the colleges like a business, and I was like, it's because they're a business.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, really, it is a
it
business.
is, it is.
Anyway, tell me about spring baseball.
Yeah,
Derek.
we got softball as well too.
Softball is coming up too, so
Yeah, spring baseball.
it's gonna be a good
softball.
season for the Bobcats.
They've they actually been having some fall scrimmages. So
Oh, okay.
the scrimmages do not count toward the regular season.
Right.
I do know that coming up this Saturday we have the Fall Fan Fest for Bobcats
Oh.
baseball,
Nice.
and that's weather permitting. I know they were calling for a chance of showers that day, but we had an event similar to this last year, and let me tell you the details of that. So this Saturday, October 25th, against Fall Fan Fest, it'll be at FMB Field on the campus of Frontier. And this is an event for the entire family. It is for kids, adults, and so there'll be a pregame batting practice at 11:20. Kids could come and hang out with the players during batting practice. They could throw some catch a little bit. They could run the bases. The Fall World Series game won't be played at 1 o'clock. So it'll be like our baseball players scrimmaging against each other.
Right.
And for those who cannot attend, since we have players that are not just from here locally, but also from afar,
Right.
it would be live streamed on Bobcat Nation YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
There is a charitable fundraiser. Donations would be taken up for the Feeding Kids of Wayne County non-for-profit. I tell you, Mendiotti, what a great non-profit that is.
Right.
Pork burgers will be for sale. There'll also be a 50-50 raffle, and they'll draw the ticket in the 5th inning of the game. But it's an opportunity for people to come out and enjoy some fall baseball. And I went to our lone home softball game of the fall. It was a scrimmage when they hosted Oakland City last Saturday before the rain and storms came. And so I'll tell you what, it's coming up quick, But it was good to see them in action because talking to one of the players, I overheard her saying, it's good to be back home and play.
Right.
And it's just where, they've been out on the road.
Yeah. And get kids involved with
Yeah.
college level players.
Yeah, get them acclimated to the game because, when you go to the JUCO level, it's a notch above high school.
Right.
It is. It's very different.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's this Saturday.
The Fall Fan Fest,
The Fall Fan Fest at F&B Field
Yep.
at Frontier Community College.
Right.
Okay. What time does it start?
I'm sorry. Yes, so it says pregame batting practice at 11:20.
11.
So you may want to show up maybe about 11 o'clock. Wouldn't
11
hurt to
o'clock.
show up early. So
You'll show up at 11 o'clock for pork burgers.
Yeah.
You'll smell them cooking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else we need to talk about? Carrie, you have anything?
Oh, the fashion show.
Fashion
Oh,
show.
I don't know about that. You're gonna have to talk about that.
Okay. I tell you, this is a
The
big event.
Fran Carter
Yep.
fashion show. It's the 4th or 5th?
It's I thought it was the.
Sixth.
Third.
Hang on here.
Yeah.
We've had fashion shows for quite a while for us fundraisers, but
Yeah.
I think it's dedicated to Fran. It's
Eighth.
probably the
Fran
4th
Carter,
year
yep.
for
Yeah.
Fran.
It's Carnaby Square and the College Foundation. And the fashion show is at First Christian Church. And I've heard
November
from
2nd.
Christy that tickets are going fast.
Oh, I'm sure they always do.
Yeah.
Well, she said they're going faster than normal.
Really?
So you have to get your tickets.
Yeah.
And Linda Spicer here in Flora, the mayor of Flora, she has tickets here in Flora to get. And what day is the fashion show?
It'd be Sunday, November 2nd. Starts at 2:30. Doors will open at 2 o'clock at the Fairfield First Christian Church. Reserved seating, table of 8 is $100. Individual is $15. And also, you can bring canned goods as well. I know that One Love Christian Club, they're trying to collect canned goods as part of a canned good drive. And all proceeds will benefit the Fran Carter Memorial Scholarship. And I was, recently I looked up, Fran's obituary.
Right.
And the thing that stood out to me was how dedicated she was to the community that she served, the
Right.
service. And she was very active and involved. But I remember dressing up in the tux for this a couple of years ago. And I just felt like the $6 million man a little bit. I felt like I was, as I remember from the Master of Disguise movie, I felt like I was like Terry Suave. But anyway, if you get the reference there. But I felt like Dr. Johnny Fever with a tux on. But anyway.
Christy's really good about incorporating our athletes and students,
right.
just regular students, into the fashion show.
Yes.
Okay.
Having them wear, her clothing and
Right.
and some other community members too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's nice
right.
to see them all dressed up.
It is.
It is the Fran Carter Memorial Fashion Show on the 2nd of November at
And
the
the money
First
goes-
Christian Church in Fairfield.
And it goes towards scholarship money.
And it goes toward athletic scholarships
Yeah.
for second-year students, right? Is that
I don't.
Yeah, I believe
is it
second year.
second year?
I believe second
Yeah.
year, yeah.
Yeah.
I just say, looking back at our, I always say they're local student athletes because, they compete, but also, they got to take classes too.
Right.
And last year, I think I sent you this too, Tom, a while back, but
And I reported on it.
44 NJCAA All-American, for Frontier. And that encompasses, baseball, volleyball, and softball. And I tell you, that's a great number. And it tells you they're not just, competing and having fun and winning on the field and on the court, but they're also getting it done in the classroom. And that's what you
Right.
got to do.
Okay.
People always assume that when you get an athletic scholarship that everything is paid for, and that's not how it works.
Right.
Typically. So That's why we have the scholarship as well.
Okay.
To help
And
students.
there's a scholarship tab on the website that you can check
Yep.
out. Okay. All right. Carrie, thanks for being here.
Thank
Derek,
you.
thanks for being here. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Johnny Fever, and it's okay. And one thing I'd like to mention too for athletics, I know we talked about it as well. Check out fccbobcats.com, and also for the college, for courses, for information,
Right.
iecc.edu/FCC, and give us a call today. 618-842-3711, and it's spring registration. It's here, and it's that time of year, which I know we're in the middle of the fall, but hard to believe, but we're at this point.
It's coming fast.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to do it for today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Tom.